The Dark Side of the Ring episode about Owen Hart's death was one of the most impactful and emotional in the series, revealing a tragedy that not only shook the wrestling world but also left deep scars behind the scenes at WWE. The documentary brought to light Owen's final moments, showcasing a man who, even backstage, was full of life, charisma, and humor, widely loved by everyone around him. But what was supposed to be an epic entrance, one of the most emotional of his career, turned into a nightmare. The tragedy occurred when WWE decided to change Owen Hart's entrance at the last minute. Originally, he was going to descend majestically from the ceiling, but the change in plans involved a new, untested rigging system, which ultimately became fatal. What no one knew at the time was that this system, designed to support a much lighter load, had originally been built for use on a sailboat and was calibrated to withstand only 6 pounds of pressure. A fatal mistake. This technical error caused Owen to fall from a great height, resulting in such a devastating impact that he could not survive. The documentary revealed that despite all the success and affection Owen had within WWE, the company's safety system completely failed to ensure the entrance was safe. Owen's wife and son, devastated by the loss, made it clear in interviews that they blamed WWE for the tragedy. The pain was further intensified by the fact that they didn't even want Owen to be inducted into WWE's Hall of Fame as a posthumous tribute. The idea that the company, which had left them with an irreplaceable void, would use his name commercially in his honor was something they could not accept. But perhaps the most heartbreaking part of the documentary was the revelation of Owen's last words. Jim Cornette, who was with Owen before the accident, reported that everyone who was near him said the same thing. When Owen realized he was falling, he didn't scream for help or ask someone to try to save him. Instead, he shouted, "Watch out!" a desperate attempt to warn those around him before his fatal fall.
When Owen was falling, everybody that was there said the last thing that he yelled was, "Look out." A guy's fallen from 100 feet and he knows he's done. And the last thing he's thinking is, "Look out, I don't want to hurt you."
These simple and humble words only deepened the tragedy, as they demonstrated Owen's altruistic and protective nature, thinking of others until his final moments.